In this video, we're going to look at converting metric units, and we're going to concentrate on length. So our previous knowledge required for this is to be able to multiply and divide by 10, 100, or 1000. Okay, so we have millimeters, and that's the smallest measurement of length we're going to deal with. Centimeters is the next smallest. Then we're going to look at meters and following kilometers. So you need to know how many of each of these is in here. So we have 10 millimeters in a centimetre. So these are facts you need to know. There are 100 centimetres in 1 metre, and there are 1,000 metres in 1 kilometre. So they you need to know. Okay, so to get from them to each other, what we're going to do is from millimeters to centimeters is you divide by 10. And then that must mean you multiply by 10 to go the opposite way. Divide by 100, multiply by 100, and divided by 1,000 and multiply by 1,000. Let's look at some examples here. Okay, so I've got 5 meters, and I want to convert 5 meters into centimeters, millimeters, and kilometers. Okay, now I'd assume we know how to multiply and divide by 10, 100, and 1,000. So that's the skill that's needed. So to get this 5 meters to kilometers, I divide by 1,000. Now, if I had my 5 here, and if I divide by 1,000, 1, 2, 3. So that would be 0.005 kilometers. Now, it's highly unlikely you get asked that. This would normally be 500 meters or something. Okay. To go from meters to centimeters, you multiply by 100. And then to get from centimeters to millimeters, you multiply by 10. So you get your centimeters. And to multiply that by 10. So that would be 5 meters would be 5,000 millimeters, 500 centimeters, and 0.005 kilometers. And it's that scale you'd need to know. Now, obviously, very important that you would know that. Okay, 2 kilometers. 2 kilometers multiplied by 1,000 is 2,000 meters. There is 100 meters, there's 100 centimeters in a meter. So what I'm going to do here is there's my 2,000, and 100 is 2 extra zeros. And then my millimeters is an extra 0 again. So if I rewrite this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put in my extra 0. So 2 kilometers is 2 million millimeters, 200,000 centimeters, or 2,000 meters. 300 centimeters multiplied by 10, 3,000 millimeters, divided by 100 is 3 meters. And then 3 meters divide, and this is probably like on first one, 3 would be 1, 2, 3, go there. So it would be 0.003 kilometers. 0.4 kilometers multiplied by 1,000. So multiply by 1,000, 1, 2, 3 is 400 meters. So that becomes 400, and then put on my 2 zeros. And put on my extra 0. $45,200 centimeters. That's just 45,200, and add a 0 there. Divided by 100, we take off these 2 zeros. 452 meters. And this would be 0.452 kilometers. My last example, 0.03 kilometers multiplied by 1,000. Let's put 3 there. Multiply by 1,000. 1, 2, 3 is going to be 30 meters. 300 centimetres, and then add, sorry, that was just add one more. So 3,000 millimetres. Okay, have a go. Here's some questions. First pause, and in a moment the answers will follow. And there are your answers.